Welcome back to Untold Physio Stories podcast. I'm your host, Dr. E. This is your podcast with interesting cases, big physio failures, research updates, and more. So, with me today is Dr. Derek Nielsen. I first met Derek way back, I think maybe around 2019 or 18, maybe at one of Aaron LeBauer's master classes, right?
Yeah, we when I was on here last time, we forgot what year it was too. It was somewhere in there. Yeah, it was
Yeah, and
in
it was also
Greensboro.
probably further, it's even further away now. So now it's like it's going to magically come to me because I haven't thought about it since last time I talked to you.
Yeah, it was in Greensboro. I remember you were teaching. I remember you were teaching on something to do with like Google,
Yeah.
getting you listed on Google or something like that.
Yeah. It was basically like optimizing your SEO, making your website look good, and different tips and tricks. Not like anyone can game the algorithm, but we all say we can. We all think we can.
Especially if we got something to sell.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Yes. I'm selling gaming the algorithm. So, yeah, you want to give a quick intro and what you're up to now? And maybe a story?
Yeah, sure. So I am not practicing anymore. I haven't treated a patient in a couple years. So I've actually transitioned out of, I owned a cash clinic for around 5 years. So I worked for Aaron LeBauer. I was his first PT hire in 2017, right out of grad school, worked for him for a year. And then opened up my own practice, and ran that for about 5 years and fell in love with marketing. I knew it was time for me to transition out when I was treating patients and I was really thinking about marketing instead of treating the patient. And so I slowly started transitioning out of that, been doing coaching and helping other cash therapists get up and rolling. And the story I want to share with you today is one of the clients. He's my longest standing client. I've been working with him for about 18 or 19 months. And he's actually in a city called, it's Surf City. It's here in North Carolina, which is where I live. And I looked up on Google and it has the population size of 4,781.
Wow.
And
Is there
he's been,
surfing there?
oh yeah, it's right on the ocean.
Okay.
Well, not really surfing. No, it's got the ocean though. Let's put it that
Okay.
way. But it is nice beaches. But there's hardly anybody that lives there, and he's been able to keep a full schedule. Now, I'm going to share something with you. Some of it's because of him. I would love to take all the credit, but I can't. Some of it is because of him. He's just really great with people, and he's out in the community and that sort of thing. But one of the things that we've been able to do to keep his schedule full is run monthly promotions. And so every month I write emails. I'll write one email. Generally speaking, it's going to be one email a day for about 7 days. And it will target different segments of his list, meaning past patients, current patients, just leads. We might target the entire list, or we'll just target a specific segment of the list. So just this past month, we built a wellness program for him and built a promotion around that wellness program. And he ended up getting 8 new members from it, from his emails, which ended up turning into $1,340 of monthly continuity. And what's ironic is he also picked up a possible referral partner with the emails as well. They reached out to him and said, hey, you know what? I love reading the emails so much. I don't have anything to buy, but I could possibly send you patients. And they ended up giving him some products. They're they make lotions and different things in the community. They ended up giving him products to give away to his patients. So I guess what I'm trying to argue for people today is use your email list. You got it. Make sure you use it. Just build like little promotions. Here's some other ideas. I've done a Halloween one that's worked. I do a happy birthday one. So if you have a software that grabs people's birthday, I mean, we all grab intake forms. So we're going to get people's birthday. And if you have a software that can spit out a quick text on their birthday offering them some specific deal to get them back in, that thing works like crazy in the background. You set up once, you don't have to do anything. Some other things I've done are Black Friday. I did a stocking stuffer promotion around Christmas time where you have current patients buy a gift for their loved ones and give it to them. A donation promotion. So donate to this cause in the local community and you get something from me, has worked really well. drop off. I've done raising your rates. So a couple of clinics that I've worked with where they wanted to raise their rates, and instead of just raising them, we built a promotion around it. And the most success I've had was with a guy in Colorado where we turned a 7-day promotion into an additional $35,000, and he was able to raise his rates. So
hold on, I'm curious.
Yep.
Most people would not be happy about the raising the rate. So what was the promo that if you opt in for another 10 visits, you get the old rate, or what was the, what was the promotion?
Yeah, good. So the promotion is you want to position you're raising your rates. How is it going to benefit the patient, first of all? And so you should, if you're raising your rates, you should find some way to increase your level of customer service or what you're offering, something, a couple things. And then on top of that, yes, Urson. So it's, hey, if you purchase before this date, you get the old rates. And then after this date, they're going up.
Yeah. Yeah. Because to say, I mean, everyone, when it comes to a service, no one ever wants like your subscription service to go up because honestly, they all say it's for these reasons and our service is going to be better and everything, but nothing ever changes in terms of that. But I see how something like that's already a concierge type service, it actually could lead to potential better things or better equipment or, whatever. Now you have these offerings. So I think it would be different than when like someone like Best Buy or Disney Plus or something or Netflix raises their rates. Like no one cares about that. Then you literally get nothing other than less money in your pocket.
Yeah, like YouTube TV just did that.
Oh man, YouTube 2B is probably the worst case study out of them all. I mean, it's like, I remember when it came out, it was so great. It was something like $15 a month or $10 a month. And it was, you got all these channels, you got the unlimited DVR. And now it's, I don't even know. I feel like it's more expensive than what cable used to be.
Yeah, and I think it's like $75 a month. The good thing with YouTube TV though is you get I think you get three people on the same plan. And so you can split it 3 ways.
Oh, I guess. Yeah. No more there's password crackdown, right? I mean, not like I ever shared my passwords, but
Yeah. Well, then you can create. They allow it. You can have 3 separate accounts.
Right. I know. Yeah. I think Netflix does the same thing too. Like you could add people to your family, but it's not like they do blood tests or anything.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing. So with his promotion, I will say that he ended up getting some app like Trainerize or something like that. So that was a one thing that we positioned as why he's raising his rates. He ended up getting some sort of software where he had a wait list. And so the software allowed people that were on the wait list to see if someone dropped off and they could schedule. So we just tried to find it doesn't have to be something huge or major, but just a couple of different things that shows, hey, I'm increasing my level of care. Therefore, I'm raising my rates and people totally understand.
That's cool. Yeah. I mean, people do not count. I mean, you already gave me some ideas for my practice, and because I've been actually thinking about offering wellness. I've been doing way more stuff on behavioral and lifestyle medicine type changes, and I thought I should just do this because I'm already coaching my patients anyway. So I should just offer it to asymptomatic people or people who aren't necessarily looking for physical therapy.
Well, the other thing about a wellness is if you position it correctly, you know what you're going to make before the first of the month even rolls around because these people are on continuity.
Right.
And so, especially for the cash practices that are wanting to hire, but they're like, well, last month I made this. I don't know what I'm going to make next month. And it's kind of that ebbs and flow. If you set it up correctly, you get a wellness program in place, then you kind of level yourself out as far as financially what you're going to make month to month. And you can really start to dial down, all right, when am I able to hire based on my wellness? How many people do I have coming in each month that I can guarantee or nearly guarantee? I mean, you're going to have some churn no matter what, but nearly guarantee that I'm going to make this month every month.
Hey, where can people find your services?
The new www.thenewhpt. I've got a couple of freebies on there. I write a monthly, it's a Cash Clinic newsletter. It's a PDF. Eventually I'm going to start printing it and shipping it, but I've got a free issue on there that they can grab where I give 13 ways to grow your business with, I think 12 out of the 13 ways require like no money. So it can get you growing your business in the right direction. I even talk about a wellness program in there. I also give a Facebook strategy and I give you the posts that you can put on Facebook to hopefully get you some new patients. But I give you a lot of different, 13 to be exact, different strategies to try and put you in the right direction to get more new business.
All right. Yeah, that sounds great, Derek. So yeah, if you guys have any questions with Derek, please reach out on social media or email him directly. His links to his services and to his website will also be in the show notes. Thanks for coming on again. It was great to get back in touch.
Yeah, you too. Thanks, Urson. And everybody should buy Urson's course. Honestly, that thing changed the way I treated. Honestly, I'm not
Get him out of treatment though.
But I am out of treatment. You're correct. I'm out of treatment. But when I was using it, especially for the eval, and I'm going to be doing a promotion for Urson on my email list. And one of the bonuses that I'm going to give is how I used your course to get more plan of care purchases. Because some of the things that you teach in your course work so quickly. It's that quick change that I'm looking for to prove to somebody I can help them. And then all of a sudden they're bought in. Because most patients in cash services have tried traditional PT. And so if they come into us and we're doing the same thing they've ever tried, they're not going to move forward. So Urson has a way of showing you these quick resets that really work, especially if I'm treating their neck and all of a sudden their shoulder starts moving, they're better. They're like, what the heck? All right, where do I buy? Or if I'm treating their back, all of a sudden their hip starts moving better. Where do I buy? I'm not necessarily looking for like pain relief in that first visit, but I'm looking for some sort of a quick change to get buy-in. And that's really one of the things that I got from your course. So I'm going to be promoting your course to my email list, as well as offering that bonus on how you use his course to turn more evals into plan of cares.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, I can promote your webinar on that too, and we'll support each other.
All right. Sounds good.
Great. Hey, make sure to rate Untold Physio Stories 5 stars wherever you listen to podcasts, especially Spotify and Apple, as that helps our discoverability. Give us a like on YouTube and please comment. And as always, you guys have a great day.